Yo, what up, people? Trey, Animation Station, and today I'm coming at you with Season 2, Book 2, Episode 10 of Legend of Korra, right here, right now. So, yeah, Legend of Korra. This episode, a lot of bad things happen this episode. So to begin with, we got Korra entering the spirit world. So with Jenora's help, and Tenzin is worried sick about his daughter. He's actually thinking about it from a real perspective. Like, she cannot use no bending. Korra is kind of useless as being an avatar right now because her bending is her main tool, and she's never actually been to the spirit world before, and she doesn't really know how to communicate, how to operate in the spirit world. And so Tenzin's actually worried about his daughter's safety in there, which is a reasonable concern for a father. And we get up in there. Korra and Jinora end up getting separated, and Korra ends up reverting back to a child. And I don't know what that's all about, but she gets lost in this dark forest with some dark spirits. And then we have a surprise. We have General IROH making an appearance. General IROH, the beloved character from Avatar, The Last Airbender. And he makes an appearance in this episode, and I was really happy to see him. I didn't really like his new voice actor too much, but I was still happy to see my boy General IROH as a character make a return. And he's actually residing in the spirit world now. He has discarded off his human flesh, and he has decided to get to the spirit world. I don't know actually how he did that. How is that even possible? Because he looks like he's the only human there who's actually done that. So I don't know how he do that, but it was good to see him. He actually explains to Korra, the baby Korra, how spirit world works. Like, it operates, it feeds off your emotions. If you're feeding off good vibes, then everything's gonna be sunshine and daisies. But if you feeding off bad vibes, then all you gonna see is darkness all around you. You'll never see the light again. And baby Korra, she wasn't looking too cute, man. She had a big stomach, and her belly was flopping out, her clothes didn't fit and everything. Like, okay, you're not looking too cute here, Korra. And when Avatar Korra finally gets to the top of the mountain and reunites the birds together, they turn into one giant big phoenix looking bird, and they fly off together. And she also takes some of the mountain spirits that she encountered along the way. First they were evil, but then she let off some of her good vibes. Like, I ain't scared of you. You look kind of good, actually. You're not evil. You just look evil on the surface. And they actually seem pretty good, like big dogs licking her in the face, stuff like that. And she takes them with them. Big mistake. She should have left them back at home, because they actually being more harm than good in the end. Back on Jenora's side of things, we see that Jenora has reunited with her winged bunny spirit that she used to interact with in the human world. And this thing is freaking huge, just like 3 times as big as her. And he ends up leading her to the library that we saw in The Last Airbender. This is the library that has all the books. Avatar Aang went there, and the Guardian there. The original agreement was that, you bring me a new piece of knowledge, something that I did not know before, and you can enter and read my library. Because the bird is actually the guardian of the library. And at first, he didn't want to let Jinora in until she actually told her, I'm friends with the Avatar right here, man. I think you would like to help me. It's in your best interest to help me right now. And so she goes in the library, finds out the information she needs to know, finds out the Avatar needs to never open this northern portal, that they actually should not even be there. Them being there is risky, because if Korra actually does open this northern portal, Vaatu has the ability to re-emerge and escape from his imprisonment, which is definitely the worst case scenario right now. Then Unalaq makes an appearance. He has bribed the guardian of the library, and he takes Jinora captive. And Jenora's evil bunny spirit friend turns evil on her. I was like, come on, does anyone have any loyalty here? Unalaq has all the power. It seems like he can turn spirits to his side whether they want to or not. So that's not looking good. And the dude is looking a little bit OP in the spirit world too. He has all these powers and stuff. He actually is able to use bending in the spirit world, which I thought was not possible. But he said, oh, if you came through the portal, you can use it like me. Yeah, okay. So she took a detour. Okay. And how did he get through the portal anyway? So, wait, he went all... Because last time I checked, he was in the northern tribe area trying to open the northern portal. So he went... So you told me he went all the way down south and came up through that portal? Because there's no way he could have got through the north portal. So that doesn't make... I'm like, how's that possible? But, hey, it's whatever. So Korra ends up at the site, the side of the portals, and she decides, and she's about to close the southern portal too. So just to make sure, it's a done deal. But then Unalaq emerges, and he says, you better open this northern portal, or I'm gonna kill Jenora right here, right now. And Korra succumbs. And the worst thing about bargaining with someone evil is that you can't trust them. I mean, what reason would they have to keep their promise if you've done what they wanted them to do? So Korra should have thought this out a little bit further. I don't know what she could have did, but she should have thought a little bit further. Maybe tried to. I don't know what she could do. She was at a lose-lose situation right here. So, and that's exactly what ends up happening. She opens up the northern portal. Oh my God, what have you done? And Jinora is in trouble. Unalaq is not a man of his word. No surprise. And the spirits that she brought with her, the mountain spirits that she brought with her, are actually attacking her now. They are against her, just like Jenora's bunny wing spirit was. And they are actually attacking her. And the one that saves her is the phoenix. And she ends up getting about the spirit world, but she is doing it without Jenora. And then when she gets back there and she wakes up in the real world, Tenzin is like, hey, how'd it go? What happened? And then Korra is just in shock. She doesn't know what to say to Tenzin because she knows that his daughter is still in the spirit world, and she don't know how to save her. So very scary situation right here. I mean, this is the reason I don't babysit other people's children. Because I don't want to have that conversation with a parent. What happened to my daughter? And I'll just be like, well, no, I don't want to have that. That is kind of like one of my worst fears of babysitting other people's children. So no, not going to happen. So the next episode is going to be pretty interesting. I don't know what's going to go down. This whole episode was a fail for Korra. She's done so much wrong in this episode that she should never went to Spirit World in the first place. What was her original plan? She was just going to close the southern portal? Couldn't she just go to the southern portal and do that in person? She didn't have to go to Spirit World to do that, did she? Did she really? But overall, this episode was okay. I like seeing General IROH. That's why it's okay. I like seeing General IROH. I thought very cool character cameo from him. I don't think we're gonna see him again. So I guess enjoy IROH right there. But I did not like Korra reverting back to her childhood stage. That was, I don't know, I think it was pointless. And the decisions made and some of the actions done were just so dumb. Just so dumb. But that's it though, man. I'm out of here. This anime station, Trey, saying peace and signing off.